Join me as I take on the challenge of stopping negative thoughts from holding me back for an entire week. Negative thoughts. We've all been there, stuck in that vicious cycle of self-doubt and negativity that seems impossible to break. It's like having a constant companion that follows you everywhere, whispering all the things that could go wrong. But what if I told you that this companion isn't a permanent fixture? That you have the power to change your mindset and take control of your thoughts? Negative thoughts can be crippling. They can hold you back from pursuing your dreams, make you question your abilities, and create a sense of fear that's hard to shake off. Imagine having a goal or a dream that you've always wanted to achieve, but every time you think about taking action, those pesky negative thoughts creep in and tell you that you're not good enough. It's like having a voice in your head that's constantly telling you that you're not capable of success. These thoughts can also create a sense of self-doubt that's hard to overcome. You start to question your abilities, your judgment, and your decisions. It's like living in a constant state of uncertainty, where you're never quite sure if you're making the right choice. And that can be incredibly debilitating. Think about all the opportunities you might miss out on because you're too afraid to take the leap. The impact of negative thoughts doesn't stop there. They can also prevent you from taking risks and trying new things. When you're stuck in a negative mindset, you're less likely to take chances and step outside your comfort zone. And that's where growth and progress happen. By letting negative thoughts hold you back, you're essentially giving up on your potential and resigning yourself to a life of what-ifs. So, how do we combat these negative thoughts? One strategy that's helped me is mindfulness. By being more present in the moment, you can learn to recognize when negative thoughts are creeping in and take steps to shut them down. Another strategy is reframing your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, try to reframe it in a more positive light. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never be able to do this," try thinking, "I'll learn and grow from this experience." Positive affirmations are also a powerful tool in combating negative thoughts. By repeating positive statements to yourself, you can start to rewire your brain and shift your mindset. It's not about being naive or ignoring the challenges that life throws your way, but about choosing to focus on the positive and taking control of your thoughts. You can also try writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day to help shift your focus. I'd like to share a personal story that illustrates the power of taking control of your thoughts. A few years ago, I was stuck in a negative mindset, and it was affecting every area of my life. I felt like I was stuck in a rut and couldn't get out. But then I started practicing mindfulness and reframing my thoughts. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight, but slowly I started to see a shift in my mindset. I started to feel more confident, more positive, and more empowered. The transformation was incredible. I started to take risks and pursue my goals with a newfound sense of confidence. I learned that I had the power to choose my thoughts and create a more positive mindset. And that's a lesson that I want to pass on to you. You have the power to take control of your thoughts and create a more positive, empowered life. To sum it up, negative thoughts don't have to hold you back. By using strategies like mindfulness, reframing your thoughts, and positive affirmations, you can take control of your mindset and achieve your goals. It's not about eliminating negative thoughts entirely, but about learning to manage them and focus on the positive. If you've struggled with negative thoughts, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Share your story and let's support each other on this journey of personal growth. And if you're looking for more strategies on how to overcome negativity and achieve your goals, be sure to check out my next video on personal development.